Hello there, Jeff here with the Bigshooterist channel. Thanks for tuning in. I've been saying for as long as I can remember talking that I believe that the AR-15 M16 is the most modular weapon system on the planet. You can go from mild to wild with no tools whatsoever, and there's nothing you can't do with it, from plinking to long-range target shooting or competition, or large game hunting or small game hunting, and everything in between. And today, I'm just going to show you a small example of how wide that scope really is. Stick around. What I really want to accomplish today just to show you the scope of how modular this system really is. I picked 4 pieces that are favorites of mine, and I'll share them with you. I'll explain what's special or different about each one, and then we'll wrap things up and I'll let you get rolling. I hear when you talk, you say less talk, more shooting. I'm going to shoot today. Let's get on it. Let's start things out with the BCI Defense Professional Series rifle. This is one of my favorite rifles. I don't know any way to describe why or specifically any one thing that I like about it more than another, because there are a lot of them. If I had to pick one word, it would be smooth. And this XXX Warrior suppressor from American Manufacturing just complements the package. One thing that I found right away that I liked about it is the first time I shouldered it. When I brought it up to my shoulder, I noticed that the stock had an immediate weld, and there's absolutely zero pinching of facial hair. So I used to joke around, this was a stock that was made for people that that had beards, people with testosterone. It's just comfortable. Other than not pulling at my beard, it's exactly in line with the sight. When I bring my cheek up and my chin hits that stock, it's exactly where it should be, and there's a natural pointing ability just like that. The gun's balanced out well, it's smooth, the controls are very, very slick, and I just like it more every time I shoot it. It's very natural to point, and every time I squeeze the trigger, it goes bang, and if I do my job, whatever I'm shooting at, it goes down. I love that. I've got this little tiny, well, it's a life-size groundhog woodchuck at 100 yards away, and you can just hear it swipe that steel every time. The gun's very smooth. If I could only be that rough on live groundhogs, then they'd be in trouble. Let's move to the P416 POF-USA. If you've seen this channel more than once or twice, you've probably already seen this gun. This is my favorite full auto M16 configuration firearm. This, it's smooth, it runs great, it runs every single time, and it puts up with a ton of abuse. I like the new rail system that Frank's putting on them. It's got a piston system in it that I don't know how you beat it. It just runs. It is an absolute workhorse. Now the 416, unlike the BCI Defense with that nice American Manufacturing can on it, you bet I'm going to have these in. I should probably have 2 pairs. This thing is loud. As you'll see, the camera doesn't like it much either. What a brute. I love shooting this gun. Next, let's work on this one. This is actually, the lower is one of the EP lowers, the 80% lowers that I milled and drilled, and been using it for quite a while. Still seems to work great. The real departure from the normal with this particular rifle is the Dolos quick change barrel system. And again, if you've watched this channel at all, you've probably seen this before. I'll put some links at the bottom to some more specific things that I've done with any of these. Today we're going to shoot more than talk. But the Dolos allows you to change calibers, change barrels, change the length, change it for heat. For whatever reason you want to, you can change the barrel out with no tools. And it uses standard mil-spec barrels, so you don't need anything new or different or something you're not going to find in stock because it's special. It's a lot of fun, and you can really fold it up into a tight package for transporting. The lightweight small Dolos on this 80% lower that I put together, it's a nice lightweight, really compact piece. I'll put a link in the bottom to a video that we did a little while ago where we showed how you can disassemble and reassemble this multiple times, and it's right back point on for accuracy. And with the carbon lower, it's even that much lighter. Neat little piece. And the last rifle today we're going to look at is one that we can either use box magazines or we can use the belts for. It is the Aries Shrike, and it is about as much of a departure from a traditional AR-15 or M16 as you can get. It's piston driven, pistons mounted on the side, uses quick change barrels, it's belt fed or it's box fed. It's a conversion that you can use with your lower, or you can buy one assembled. You only need to change one part, and it is the bolt hold open device. Other than that, if you own an AR-15, you've already got a host for this. It's just an upper receiver. Again, recently I did a video talking a little bit about this. Quite a while ago I did something that was a lot more technical, so if you like the nuts and bolts more than just the shooting, I'll put a link to that down below too. So I hope that helps show just a little bit of the modularity that I'm always talking about when I'm discussing the Black Rifle system. It's to me unlike any other. I love it. All four of these examples are guns that I personally really like because they just keep on running no matter how rough I am on them, and I enjoy the hell out of them, and I like to share it with you guys. There are a lot more configurations and accessories out there than I can keep up with. I'll do my best to keep us all on top of that. It's a rough job. Somebody's got to do it. I've got a book, The Evolution of the Black Rifle. It's available on Amazon. Pertains only to the Black Rifle system. It's about 20 years of different T&E and R&D articles that I did in different publications and a little bit of new content. And any fan of the Black Rifle, I think you'll do all right with it. I hope you liked this video today. If you did, please click like, share it with your friends in your vast social media universe. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. And until next time, have fun and be safe.